Good morning, everyone. It's just finished. Well, right now I'm rendering yesterday's vlog, and I realize it's probably the shortest that I've ever done. And the reason for that is just because it was a Sunday, not a lot was going on. I know, and it just tells me that I should probably, I don't know, do more stuff. Like the most eventful thing of that day was me going to Barnes and Noble, and I did buy a few books. I didn't end up getting the Spider and Me, but they had these for a really good price. $7 for this, and like $8 for this. Both hardcover, so I'm very excited to get started on that whenever I can. I still have a bunch of books I need to finish, but I mean, I'm sure you guys who buy books regularly know what I'm talking about. It's a never-ending list that's always going to grow. As far as what's going to happen right now, I'm going to make myself something to grub on, and then get started with my day, you know? Okay, about to go out and about. Gonna check out this new spot that I found. It's super close to my apartment. What's up, you guys want to say? Anyway, found this new spot I'm about to check out. I'm forgetting something. Hold on. Might go work out after this if it's not too late. If it is, I'll have to head home and get ready for something else. But yeah, I will keep you posted. Ooh, let me see if I'm comfy here. Alright guys, it's the end of the day. I try to get a lot of progress in, and that can't always happen. And before I go, I want to say a few things to anyone out there who is struggling to do something that they love, and you know, maybe it's not blowing up like they think they will. But something I've been thinking about these past few days, you know, sometimes life isn't about getting what you want, it's about surpassing who you are. And things look tough right now, but I'm telling you, consistency is going to take you a long way. Like, I don't know why I'm going to complain about this on the vlog, but I might as well give you something, right? I uploaded yesterday's vlog today. It's been about 10 hours, and do you want to know how many views I've accumulated in 10 hours? 0. No views whatsoever. And I did everything right. I posted all over social media, you know, try to put in the right tags and everything. But sometimes things don't bang because, you know, they're not relevant to people. And, you know, I have to accept that I'm not a relevant dude to a lot of people. That's just how it is. You know, in this age where your relatability is going to be part of the business that you're getting into, you know, it's super important. And I'm at a huge disadvantage in which I'm never able to relate to anybody, you know. I've always kind of been the outsider, I've always been the outcast, and it's proving to be true even in a world where everybody claims to be an outcast, you know. But am I discouraged? I am not. I'll continue to do vlogs every single day. I'll continue to post it up on any bit of social media I can every single day. And I'll tell you why. Because things are going well right now. That doesn't mean they can't go well another day. And no matter what happens to you today, tomorrow is always going to come. There will always be a tomorrow. You know, the sun, like your fortunes may not change, but the sun's always going to rise up, and you have another day to try again. And that's what's going to happen with me, you know. A lot of things, I'm at a point in my life where I'm at a tough balance where, you know, people are going to exit out of my life because they're starting lives of their own, you know. And so I have isolation, I have self-doubt, I have all these things that I'm going to go up against. And I'm going to have to go through them alone, you know? And I think for a lot of people, they can't wrap their heads around that. Because we put a lot of emphasis on, you know, having connections and having friends along the way, but coming from someone who didn't really have that growing up, I can tell you that it's hard, yes, but that's why you gotta push back harder. You gotta be tougher, you know. Things are the way they are right now, and obviously they could be worse. I'm not complaining anything like that. I'm just letting you know that if you feel like quitting, if you somehow click on my video and you're feeling down, you're feeling like you can't make something out of the thing that you love, I'm here to tell you that's wrong. You just gotta tough it out, and you just gotta keep pushing every single day. You will have bad days, you will have horrible days, you'll have days like mine where no matter how much progress I keep pushing, nothing happens. But the minute you stop, that's when you start going backward. So if I want to leave you with something, it's to always push forward and to never give up, no matter what. Because I'm not going to. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, you know? Even if my subscriber count doesn't get to where I need it to be, or if no one watches my videos ever again, that doesn't matter to me. I'm going to keep doing what I love. Because I'll get into it just a little bit, not too much. My personal belief of life is that we only have one reality, in which once we die, it's all over. There's nothing after that. That's why would I choose to live a life that I'm not happy with, you know? Why wouldn't I take my only bit of existence and make something out of it? Even if I fail, I can at least say that I tried, you know? I at least tried to take control of my own life. I at least tried to put destiny in my own hands. Really get out there and make something of myself, you know? So that's just how I see it, you know. You can have your own beliefs and that's fine. But for me, like, as soon as my heart stops, it's over, you know? And that's why I'm trying to live the life that I want, you know, because you only have one, and you only have one chance, you know. And I wish I would have thought about that in my early 20s when I was a much younger man, but even then I was a kid back then, you know. I always tried to follow a path that made other people happy, and I never thought about what made me happy. And the only reason why I'm not in the brightest moods right now is because, you know, it's the part of the process. Nothing's moving no matter how hard I push. But that's okay. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Who knows what's going to happen next week, you know? So, if I can leave you with something tonight, is to push on, fight strong, and keep going. One day I'll have to get a proper catchphrase. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.